Yo, I'm your host Suisui, and welcome to Kona. It's been a bit since my last video on this channel, but you know how it is. Sometimes you do things, sometimes you don't. I don't know exactly what this game is about, but it's supposedly something about like investigations or something of the sort. It looked pretty interesting from the preview, so yeah, here I am trying it out. So let's get in.
Carl Faubert sought information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
Well, first of all,
Now wasn't a good time to wander about. Hamilton was still out there.
I don't care about Hamilton. You just threw your cigarette out of the window. That is pollution, first of all. And second, I would like for you to take notice of all of the dry leaves on the ground there. You know, things could get really, really wrong just because of your cigarette. Also, my sensitivity is really high. Okay, that's a little bit better. Don't turn off the radio. That's nice. I'm driving my Chevrolet, apparently.
They had set up to meet at the general store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
So I'm a private detective, private investigator, apparently. This is gonna be something.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
Of course. Hello? Mind if I step in? It's quite a cozy place. Can I call home? Read flyer. Maniston, it will be good. Read. Wait. Oh my. Northern Quebec and its inexhaustible resources. The province of Quebec sits on an inexhaustible abundance of natural resources. Why not take advantage of this? Our valuable minerals could travel the world and reach places as far as Dallas, USA. Get involved and invest now. Quebec's economic might will be awakened. Oh, okay. At the heart of the wilderness, the north is swarming with wolves, caribous, bears, partridges, foxes, snowy owls, and hordes of majestic creatures that are every bit the equals of Africa's wildlife. We are the Africa of America. That statement makes very little sense. Come discover the north. Experience a genuine white jungle. Okay, is there more? The country of Maniston and its people wish to see you very soon. Oh, good. Cool. That is French. Can I put it back? Cool. That's the map. Oh, I'm in the way. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, this is very loud. Is there anything that I can do here? I obtained the bottle. Why did I take it out of the trash? I don't know. It's a thing that I did. Hello. You look interesting. I can zoom. My eyes come equipped with a zoom functionality. And I can crouch just a tiny bit. Hello. Beautiful, I would say. I don't know if the trees that were carved think the exact same thing, but you know. They're dead and they can't talk, so they can't exactly say no. Anybody up here? Hello, I would like to proceed. I gotta meet up with a certain Sir Hamilton, I think. I heard he has like a musical. Oh. Pincers. Fire starters. I am just stealing things.
Emperor Duplessis, in spite of his conservative agenda, did a good job in colonizing the rural north, which helped to re-establish the region as an integral part of the province of Quebec. The blue fleur-de-lis could be seen fluttering in the wind here and there, taunting the red Canadian flags on the other side of the province's boundaries.
Okay, so it is red as Quebec, not Quebec. I always wondered that part. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look a little bit around. Place looks pretty. That's rocks. Well, I think I've looked around enough. We gotta get to the other side of the colonization part, which is also the other side of that bridge. What is that? What does that say? Chibogamau. Chibogamau. Chibogamau? Chibogamo. Chibogamo? I don't know. Okay, I can sprint.
Hamilton never mentioned a road-blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it.
Yeah, I waited for like a full 4 minutes or something. I gotta do an illegal thing right now.
Still not a soul in sight. There was no point in waiting any longer.
Also,
Carl had to figure this one out by himself.
thank you, Mr. Narrator person. Carl is in the process of figuring that one out himself. If you could just, you know, give him the time.
Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business.
Yeah, it's okay. This is not my pliers or cutters. And that was not my chain. So it's not my problem. That is now broken.
William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
Let's go meet this Hamilton. See what he wants from us.
The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him. Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people. Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
Oh my.
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
Is the other person dead? Oh my. That looked like it hurt. Hello. Oh. Sir, lady?
The driver had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
Okay, they just left.
It was a small, locked box engraved with the letters W.H. Carl thought about taking it. Nothing was to be left to chance.
I stole something from a car. Am I a detective? Am I a thief? Who knows? Could be both. Also, do you have an inventory system? I do. Pincher, fire starter, Polaroid film, matches, and an empty bottle. Wait, where's the thing? Consumable? Cigarettes, locked iron box. It's a consumable.
Scratches did not stop Carl. His mother would be so proud.
Keys required to open this. Okay, okay. I should probably not stand in the open in the middle of a snowstorm.
This deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or a farm by the roadside.
No, I see that.
His life depended on it.
Yep, my life is very depending on it right now. Thank you, Mr. Narrator, for telling me what you do. South at Hamipek. It sources
Carl
Carl
wondered
from
how
prison.
long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Okay. I think in the last 10 to 15 minutes, I have broken just about 3 to 5 laws. But hey, it is what it is in this situation. Start the fire. I'm missing wood. Can I get some wood? Oh, that changed.
Even better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more and was now on his way to new adventures.
I'm stealing things. This is what you call adventures? Sorry, can I get some of this wood? Okay. Just gonna turn on the heat. I hope they don't mind. Kinda dying here, kinda freezing. Just gonna sit on this. No? Ah, so nice. I didn't expect this to be a survival kind of experience here. You know, I thought, hey, this looks like an investigation game where I'm gonna investigate things. But apparently, dying is a thing that you can do because of the cold. But that's where we crashed. It's a lake. That's just weird. Okay. This is spinny thing. There's a boat. Right, for the lake. Fire. Why would I start one outside when I have one in? Okay. So I need a key for my box. Let's see, what is equipment? Camera, flashlight, journal, map. What about my journal?
Ever diligent in his work, always carried his log on him. in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
Cool. Here's vandalism. Meeting at General Store tomorrow, 11 a.m. Okay, so... Oh my. Case of vandalism. Son of a wealthy Chicago banker, Hamilton made his own gold rush in the north of Quebec, where he established a copper mine and helped his family small fortune thrive. You can't make a fortune without breaking a few lives. That's the saying Hamilton lives by. The expansion of his copper mine certainly did not help him make new friends. Hamilton is accusing the Cree people of attacking his estate, especially his luxurious hunting lodge somewhere north of Chibougamau. Yet another way to make friends. The Cree certainly do not hold him dear. His mind's probably upset the Great Spirit. So the Cree are the indigenous people that lived here, I guess? This vandalism case is definitely for me. It needs the eye of a professional. Meeting Hamilton at the General Store, 1553 Larang. Okay. The biography, Carl Faubert. This is me. I look very handsome. Montreal man 42, private detective. I'm a private detective, and apparently I write about myself in this journal. It pays the bills along with my veteran's pension for my time in Korea. Usually, I'm hired to track unfaithful husbands, but divorces are expensive, so infidelities are scarce these days. William Hamilton hired me. He had a check and many promises, and I really wanted to leave Montreal. And Lake at Hamipek is the perfect place to get away. When you want to leave, you leave. William James Hamilton, age 55, businessman, male, Chicago. Rich industrialist, much hated and much loved. Anything that isn't his in the Manastan region, he wants. Buying is his only power. Hamilton has complained time and time again of being persecuted. Sometimes he'll say it's the people of Lake Atamipek, sometimes the Cree people. Some would say he deserves it. When you exploit people, the least you can do is stay away from them. Fair point. Exploiting is bad. I don't have any pictures. So, okay, I have a flashlight. I don't know if there's like a battery system for this thing, but I don't need it just yet. That's not right. Okay, so there's nobody here. Can I... Actually, is there anything left in my car? Can I turn it off? President Backshade needs to heal his wounds and warm up his body before... I warmed up my body! Come on. Deposit... lugs. The cigarettes, we don't need any of those. And the bottle, I guess. I don't know what else I put in there. But, let's see. You know, take the pinchers. We never know if we're gonna need them. Okay, I gotta heal. Can I do that inside of this place? Was there anything to rub my broken bones with? Maybe. Any of these of use? There's the saw. The sleeping thing, I think. That a sleeping bag? Mattress. Blankie. Hawaiian coffee. That could heal me, right? Oh. Rations de survie. The rations. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything in the lock? Okay, I still need the key. Okay, if I was healing things, where would I be? I checked up here before. Maybe I missed something? Because it looked like it was empty, but you never know, right? Right. Come on, Carl. 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 What is your problem, Carl? Is there no healings, Carl? Maybe there was some in the other car. Just gonna turn on this fire, because why not? Okay, maybe there was something this way, right? Nope. Okay, I cannot keep walking that way. Which means that I am lost. Is there anything in the trunk over here? Oh, open. There we go. Oh, first aid kit. Kit of first aid. Anything in here? A picture. I'll look at that in a moment. I would like to first aid first. That's why it's called first aid. Because first you aid and then you do everything else. Did I use it? Cool. Isabel photo. What about the back? Wait, no. Oh, okay. Can I go now? Car is stuck in the snow gap. It will not move without help. Well, can I help it in any way? How am I supposed to? Can I push it? Okay, if I was to get it out of there, right? How would I do it? Can I pull it? Is there anything else? So that guy or girl or whatever just drove almost into me, crashed, saw that I was passed out, and decided to leave when they had a first aid kit in their car, which was apparently enough to save me. Sorry, sneezing a little bit. It's really cold. Ugh. So, is that not something that I can use? Can I use any of this? Can I use these? Use them as a stepping thing for the tires? Maybe there's something like in the rocks. Maybe there's nothing in the rocks and I'm going insane. That's a possibility. Okay, back to the car. Can I interact in any way with you other than depositing things? Oh, lay chains. Right, I did get the chains. Cool. Is that the only ones I have? Can I put them on the other things? No. Is that enough? Yes. Okay. Progress is being made. Oh. Okay. Anything on the radio? Yes. Okay, good. It's really hard to see anything. Hopefully we're gonna be able to find Mr. Hamilton. What does that say?
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes. The Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Rest in peace, old occupants of the land. Wait a minute. That looked like something that I could walk in and look at. Just give me one moment. Oh, that's an actual road.
Carl's military training had made him a very punctual man.
Okay, fine.
Being late to his meeting with Hamilton was out of the question. The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
Oh, that was a weird loading. Okay. We have arrived. Let me park it nice and neatly. The general store. Hello, Mr. Hamilton. I'm gonna steal the bottle.
Had to drive by every week to fill the bottle. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit.
Clues.
The milkman had to drive by.
Oh,
every
yeah,
week to
I
fill the
heard
bottle.
that.
The fresh milk indicated a recent visit. Something fell to the bottom of the box.
Oh my.